Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and welcome to our channel today. Good to have you. And if this is your first time here, if you're new to the channel, welcome as well. And as a quick reminder to all, my mission here on the channel, what I'm achieving to do is I want to be able to provide as much information as I possibly can to as many people as I possibly can, really across all regions. And the best way for me to do that is when you choose to subscribe and when you choose to like the videos and when you choose to share them. So if you've not yet done so, please subscribe, please like, and please share the videos. And then to learn more about me, learn more about my company and how we can help take your business that next level, please check out the various links below. And the two places I'd point you is number one would be our email newsletter. It's absolutely free. One additional resource for you to get additional information to help you grow and develop your business. And then number two, check out the link to our website at fmconsulting.net to receive 100% free access to our gym management playbook. So with that said, let's get into our topic here today, and it's 5 ways to increase gym sales. 5 ways to increase gym sales. And so whether you operate a gym, whether you're a sales manager, you're a general manager, maybe you're a salesperson, let me give you 5 things to think about to help you improve gym sales production. See where you rank on this. So number 1, always have extra products or services available for quick add-on sales. Always have extra products or services available for quick add-on sales. Now, a couple ways that I would look at this. Okay, first thing is what I refer to as the second sale. And so the customer decides to become a member of your gym. You wrap it up, you give some validation, and you simply ask them, Mary, how would you like to get your results twice as fast? And Mary, our customers that get the results twice as fast, they're either participating in private one-on-one training programs or semi-private. Here's how this works. Of the 2 programs, which one's going to suit your needs the best? That's the first thing I'd be going to. Okay, and if you do that properly, most of our clubs, we got some that are doing as high as 30% at point of sale. Most are in that 20% range, and clubs that don't do that and have little different strategies, you see that as low as 5%. Penetration. So, this way we're talking to everybody, but have extra products and services available, for quick add-on sales. Even when customers are coming in, on a semi-regular basis, do you have add-on opportunities? Do you have, upgrade opportunities? Are there other things, that you can sell? So always have extra products and services that can become that second sale or something you can promote as a standalone inside the gym. Even gift certificates, can be a good thing at any time of the year, really. Okay. Number 2 on my list here to give you some thoughts on how to increase gym sales is use a proper sales strategy. Use a proper sales strategy. And some folks think they have one, so many don't. Now, I'll tell you what I mean by that is we're not trying to sell the features. Hey, you've got great cardio area and cardio room and free weights and selectorized and all this great equipment and facilities, but those are all features. And what you're not doing, you're not leasing space to folks. Okay, and we want to have a proper sales strategy, and you can search the video or you can search the channel here for other videos on that proper sales strategy. But to capsule it here for the purposes of this video, it's the greeting, it's the evaluation, it's the tour, it's the analysis, it's the price presentation. That's what you want to have. And we have other videos here that will really walk you through that and exactly how that should work for you. But get a proper sales strategy, a proper telephone inquiry strategy. Do we know, how to answer the phone? Do we know how to take a telephone inquiry? Again, you can search the channel. We have videos here on how to take a phone inquiry. Are we logging all that in? I would pose this question to each of you watching right now. Okay, just think back whenever you're watching this. Go back 6 months, go back 12 months, and can you answer this question? Do you have a roster, a log of everybody who called in and their phone number? Do you have that? If you don't, how much better could your business be if you did? And number 2, if you do have it, are we calling it Number 3, if you are calling it, are we calling it on a regular basis from a nurturing kind of standpoint? Okay, so there's a lot of things in there. Same thing with guest registers and things like that. So get yourself a proven sales strategy. What you don't want to have is people saying, well, yeah, here's how I do it. Oh, yeah, well, I do it like this. Well, I do it like this. And certainly everybody can have their own personality into it, but there's a certain fundamental to this that you really want to adhere to. Okay. Number 3, pay attention to your best sellers. Pay attention to your best sellers. What sells the best? What sells the best? And think about it. Think about it in terms of marketing. Does a free week, quote unquote, sell the best? 2 free weeks sell the best? Do trial visits, 10 visits for $10, 20 visits for $20, 5 visits for $5, 0 enrollments? What sells the best? What's your best seller? Okay, and react to those and try to stay, kind of, in that focus a little bit. It's always interesting, when I go into to turnaround situations, we do trainings and folks are trying to get their business up and they want to do it quick. And I'll ask them a very simple question. Tell me, what was the best month you ever had? And they'll tell me, oh yeah, it was this month, this year. Great. What did you do? What did you do that month to get that? Oh, we did this. And they'll outline it for me. My simple question is, well, great. Any reason we can't do that right now? And it's like, well, we can do that. I'm not real sure why we got away from it. Okay, so pay attention to what works. Pay attention to what works, what doesn't work. If it's working, let's get it in rotation. Let's keep doing it. Okay. Number 4, mark down your slow-moving items. Okay, and this is typically this is going to be a retail kind of thing. And if you got items that aren't moving, you got a lot of inventory that's not moving, or maybe you're trying to get trainers busy. Okay, mark it down. I'd rather have them for a little less price and everybody's busy, and then we'll start selling more and get them replaced with folks that are more full price. But mark down your slow-moving items, and I can tell you something that has worked just incredibly well. Okay, over the years, when you talk about slow-moving items, is we'll just put a table in the front lobby. We'll put a big sign on it that says sale, and we'll just throw everything on there. It's just usually just thrown on there. And before the day's out, everything's gone. Okay? Because we're having a sale. We're closing it out. Okay? It's a simple way to do it. But you want to have this plan of action in place where you're always doing this. So mark down your slow-moving items. If you got trainers that aren't busy, start giving away some free training. Really mark it down. 10 minutes with a trainer. Absolutely free. Okay, it gives your customer a chance to talk to a trainer, hopefully get better results, hopefully better attrition. Maybe they become a client. Okay, get your trainer in front of a prospective client. Okay, so lots of positives in there. And then number 5 on my 5 ways to increase gym sales: train your staff. Train your staff. And if you're the staff that maybe is not getting trained, use this channel. Okay, we have well over 1,200 videos here. Use this as your training tool, or even if you don't feel comfortable training yourself, again, use this channel to do that. But you want to train your staff. Okay, and I'll give you an example. I'll kind of talk about some retail and front desk here for a second. We had a client that this was an on-site training, and we were out there for a couple days, and the front desk, they decided, hey, let's do some training with the front desk, so we did. And I think the best they'd ever done, the front desk ran the retail, the best they'd ever done was $3,000 in sales in a month. First 30 days after just some basic training, nothing fancy, they were doing $10,000 a month in retail sales. It's so much how we think, it's how we communicate, it's how we market, it's how we merchandise. There's so many things we can do there that are pretty simple. And then train your staff. This is the difference between, in many cases, having real success and not. And your staff, remember, your staff is your brand. Your staff is your most valuable asset. Treat it like it's your most valuable asset. If your air conditioner didn't work, you'd be racing right out to get it fixed. If your staff's not working properly, let's race right out and get it fixed. Okay? Train your staff. Have a strategy to do it. So take a look at this, 5 ways to increase gym sales. How do you stack up on each one of them? Let's start getting better at this, and your business will start to improve, and it'll start to improve right away. And one of the things, too, I would say, let's make sure we're really honest with ourselves. it's not meant to be a make me proud of you moment. It's not meant to be a kick me session, but have an objective understanding of what you're doing here. Let's be honest with ourselves. How are we really doing on this? Because if our numbers are down, probably a good chance we're missing out on some of these. So folks, my name is Jim Thomas. My company is Fitness Management and Consulting. I appreciate you being here at the channel today. And as I mentioned earlier, my mission here on the channel is we want to provide as much information as we possibly can to as many people as we possibly can to help them grow and develop their business across all regions across the globe. And the best way I can do that is when you choose to subscribe, you choose to like the videos, and you choose to share them. So if you've not yet done so, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share the videos with friends and colleagues. And as one final reminder, be sure to check the links below. Check the link back to our website at fmconsulting.net to gain free access to our gym management playbook. We look forward to seeing you over there, and we look forward to seeing you all in that next video.